We all know how much trouble it causes when we're forced to change doctors. It takes a while to establish a good rapport and to feel comfortable. Tonight, in a special fact finder report, we're taking a glimpse at the life of Tyler Abraham, a young boy from East Peoria who has a rare condition called Angelman syndrome. For him, getting a new caretaker is a lot more than an inconvenience. A 6-year-old in the heart of Illinois who can't speak, walk, or eat without a feeding tube is making his feelings known.
People ask me how long has he got, and I'm like, I don't want to know. I just want to enjoy every minute of my days with him as much as I can.
Tyler Abraham has a genetic disorder called Angelman syndrome. He has a tracheotomy, oxygen tank, and several monitors by his bed.
And this is, we put, it's like a pulse ox wrap that goes on his foot. They monitor him at night.
Tyler's mom, Jenny, is his voice.
Dora.
She understands his language. The way he blinks or moves his feet are cues that he needs something.
When he was born, he was in the hospital in the NICU for 3 months. I waited and I waited and I waited to take him home, but I had to wait for the agency.
That agency, OSF St. Francis Medical Center, provided 2 high-skilled nurses who can suction Tyler when he starts choking, give him oxygen, and put him on his ventilator at night.
He just loves his nurse, so he cries when they leave.
Are you all set?
And when they come, his eyes light up like, it's just like, the most exciting thing in the world.
But Tyler and Jenny are getting ready to say goodbye to the nurses they've had his entire life. OSF is no longer providing the home ventilator program.
We take such good care of our patients. Sometimes there's tough decisions to be made, and sometimes those decisions have to be made so that we can continue making good decisions and great care for others.
Tyler and 3 other patients will be provided new nurses through another company in town that specializes in this type of care.
I'd like the folks that are watching tonight to understand and I guess appreciate the type of care that's been given to these families for the length of time they've been with us. We've appreciated them, and I think it's been very mutual.
Jenny has accepted what's happening, but she still worries the change will be too much for her fragile son.
Like, what's going to be a future for my son? Are they going to take my son away from me? It's just been hard.
I bet you love your nurses too.
I love them. They're like my family.
Tyler can't tell us what he's thinking, but his mom knows he understands what's going on. She just hopes his fun-loving spirit will get them through this difficult transition. OSF serves 10,000 people in home care services in Illinois and Michigan. The healthcare organization is shifting its care due to bigger demand, meaning the nurses will see several patients a day instead of spending an entire shift at one home.